Hello and welcome. It's time to do business with me, Beverly Broom. Chief Executive of MTN Ghana has been explaining why cost of data still remains high despite the country being ranked third on the list of countries with cheapest data in Africa. Selom Adadivo says continued consumption and reliance on foreign content, especially those from the United Kingdom and United States, and lack of infrastructure are some of the factors fueling the high cost of data in Ghana. Ohiminteria has more in the following report.
Some concerned Ghanaians recently launched a campaign against what they described as high internet charges. Under the hashtag "Data Must Fall," protesters complained the cost of data remained high despite a reduction in communication service tax on September 15, 2020. The concerned Ghanaians, whilst sharing their internet usage cost experience on social media platforms such as Twitter, Facebook, LinkedIn, among others, also tagged their internet service providers. Nana Yao is one of the protesters.
Ever say 8 city, 10 city, data there at least can call crowd I can at least say boy data side that's a boy data kakra.
But speaking at a meeting with news editors in Kumasi, Selom Adadivo explained why the cost of data is so high.
Most of our content comes from US, UK, but either way, if you take our content that comes from outside of Ghana, it's over 90-something%. It's a lot of our content. But if the content is not here, then you have to go through undersea cables, which are cables that take us under the sea. Ghana is connected through different countries in the world to bring the content back, and it's very expensive. What do you think will happen if a lot of our content was in Ghana? We won't need 320 gigabits per second, right? Which means we won't pay for 320 gigabits per second. So what do you think will happen to the cost of data? It'll be cheaper. Okay, someone say, oh, Ghana are expensive, let's compare to America, let's compare to the UK. And then they'll do all these analysis. But what they forget is that in the UK, they consume content that's from the UK. In the US, they consume content that's from the US. These guys have over 300,000 kilometers of fiber. Fiber is also cheaper. When you have fiber all over the country, you can transmit a lot of data very cheaply on that one cable. So these are all the things that contribute towards data and why it's maybe not as affordable as we would like. But you know, if you think about Africa, Ghana is probably number 3 in terms of cheapest country for data.
There is, however, hope for Ghanaian data consumers and internet users. According to Mr. Adadivo, consumption of local content can help bring down the cost of data in Ghana. It is in this light that he has hailed Chinosis, a Pan-African application programming interface marketplace that enables developers and businesses to discover and subscribe to the largest library. Content developers can easily tap into a broad spectrum API products and services ranging from telecommunications, e-health, e-government, fintech, e-commerce, among others in Africa. Mr. Adadivo explains.
Once we're able to support through platforms like Chinosis, where small enterprises can build more local content so people can consume. All of these things are geared towards localization for local consumption. If we can achieve that, then we'll continue to accelerate the improvements in pricing for data.
From Kumasi, JoyNews reporting.
That's all for business now, but you can have more business stories when you log on to myjoyonline.com. We have more coming up in our subsequent bulletins.